Hey everyone, my name is Jarrod King. I have a men's fashion blog. It's called thecufflink.com. And what we've decided to do is do a kind of a talk show. I've brought a few people along. My two brothers, Justin, John, and two of my cousins, Amber and Tyler. They're all very opinionated, very fashionable people, so I figured it would be a pretty good mix of people. We have some great discussion, some crazy kind of comments, so I think you'll really be interested. All right, so welcome to The Trend. This is it looks very nice what you have on today.
Right. Thank you. Just a little gunmetal pumps from Steve Madden, just free flowing parachute pants from Free People, just a little Jaws tee from Urban, just nice and simple. Accessorize it, some little glasses, can't go wrong with accessories, just to liven it up.
My name is Amber. I'm from South Philly. I'm a hairstylist, fashion designer, a stylist as well. I just love life, anything, everything.
That sounds good. All right.
You do look nice. I see you got the Christian rock.
Yeah, she got the big.
The crosses on the fingers. And I guess you're bringing back the 3-finger ring.
Yeah, been back for a minute.
That's back from my day.
Yeah. My name is Jonathan King. I'm 35 years old. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Currently, I work as a behavioral consultant. The only thoughts and concerns that I had prior to doing this were that I would be a little out of touch because I am a little older than the other panelists, and I didn't want to show my age too much or just seem too out of touch with the current pop culture.
Everything's come back around.
Oh gosh. So are you got a little bit of that like Yeezus thing going on?
Jesus.
With the crosses and everything. No, but did you listen to that album at all? Like,
No, not yet.
How about you, Ty?
I heard it was dope, but not yet.
Why haven't you listened to it?
You know, I'm going to get around to it.
You have to get around to that. That's very important to American society.
I'm Napoleon Basquiat, formerly known as Todd King. I am a clothing designer. I have my own magazine, blog, and just an entrepreneur trying to be a next business mogul.
That's a great album.
I heard.
You haven't heard it?
It was kind of trash.
Nah, it's.
Did you?
Yeah. You got it.
I haven't heard it yet, but somebody said it sounds like he's saying like his first. It sounds like his first time trying to rap.
Oh.
Nah,
Hi, I'm Justin King. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm a computer technician.
man, it's not nice. Great. I think it's
Sound quality
great
is
because
bad.
it's something different every time. That's
It
what
is
I like about him.
something
You know what I'm saying?
He lost me at 808s. That's when I kind of stopped.
You didn't
Okay.
like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
No, I didn't. I'm just really not.
You don't like Watch the Throne?
Nah, actually, I didn't really get down with Watch the Throne.
You know, I haven't really been much of a rap fan, but I don't know, his album art, at least on this new album, kind of took me back a little bit with the.
That was creative. I think that was.
You think it was creative?
I think it was a little
I thought it
creative.
was creative.
I think it was smart because
I think it's smart too.
you don't. People. First of all, he's like making fun of us because we don't buy CDs. So why am I going to make a CD with all these credits in it, everything? I'm just give you a CD with a piece of tape on it, like here.
Right.
I went to the store. I was like actually about to buy it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy this. This joint ain't got no CD, nothing in it. He's basically making fun of us because he already knows we don't buy CDs. So he's not gonna put all the time and effort in to make a CD cover. That's a lot of money to make all that stuff. That's pictures, all that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, here you go. I think it's genius.
So he just pocketed it.
He got you. It was genius.
Okay.
Now, how do you think about like Kanye's like style? Do you think that he's still like?
Anybody want to go first?
I don't know. I feel like he has his own unique style. I mean, he's rap Will I Am basically. You know, it's just different, just weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like he does things on purpose to be different, to be purposely weird. You know what I mean?
I think it started off that he liked the attention that he got from just dressing nice, because initially he was all polo. That was his thing, wearing more classic looks. He'd wear like the polos, the polo bear. If you go back to even his early CDs, Graduation, that had like the whole polo theme to it. But then once he started getting all that attention from being the best dressed, he noticed he was getting even more attention when he started dressing really like eccentric, if that's the right word. Just flashy. And I think now he just goes he tries to go as hard as he can because of the attention that he gets. I think he's just an attention whore. He loves the attention. He wears a skirt. How else can you get more attention than a man wearing a skirt?
And he gets away with it. He's Kanye.
He's like Lil Wayne. The Lil Wayne.
I know. Would you wear? Would you ever wear a kilt?
No.
I mean, I don't think I ever would, but
No.
No. Wow.
I don't wear a kilt.
No, I mean, well, yeah, for girl, but no, I wouldn't even. No.
Yeah.
No.
It wouldn't be good for
Because
us.
he's Kanye. He can get away with it.
Stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's
Why
all
do you
I'm
say
saying.
that?
I'm talking about for me. You asked would you wear a kilt. I said stay tuned.
Would
Stay
you?
tuned.
Oh, okay.
As far as Tyler wearing the kilt, I have to say that's definitely a no-go. I mean, unfortunately, it's not accepted here in the United States to wear a kilt if you're a man, or, because it won't be seen as a kilt. They'll see it as a skirt. So you could say it's a kilt, but, here in America, that's kind of like a skirt, and it's not appropriate for a man to wear a skirt in the USA.
I feel like fashion is, like, with certain people, you only respect it by who it's coming from. If Jay-Z put on a kilt, everybody, y'all, like, people from the hood would be, yo, Jay-Z had a kilt. It's not going to be, oh my God.
So. I disagree.
You're not going to
feel
bash
like
Jay-Z
it's a
on
no,
anything
it's a
that he
no.
does.
A no is a no. If
I
Jay-Z
feel as
put
though
on a
it's a
kilt,
no, it's a
that
no.
would be a no.
But my whole thing,
he's not the type. He's not the type.
Jay-Z's not a fashion person.
I'm just saying he's not the type to do it.
But
It
because
would
he's
be-
not a fashion person.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
You have to
if
be
you
a
put it
fashion.
on- if you put it on,
A person
you
like
get
Kanye
trash.
West, A$AP Rock, they're fashion people where
But if
they
put it on,
can't
the
just.
hood is not going to imitate that.
That's fine because the hood, you gotta understand, people in the hood, honestly, just my opinion, are not fashion people. Fashion comes from Europe. That's like a Europe, really a Europe overseas type thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like somebody in the hood is not really a fashion person compared to somebody in Europe. So him wearing a kilt does look like, yo, you have a kilt on, bro. What are you doing?
So
Because they had.
considered fashion? Or
That's not. That's not really fashion.
Is that fashion?
What I'm saying, fashion is not.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Definitely not.
I feel like fashion goes more than just
No, that's not high
putting a
fashion.
t-shirt
It is
on.
fashion.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Say
definitely,
what?
definitely.
Fashion goes more towards putting a t-shirt on. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Just because you have a t-shirt on doesn't mean you're into fashion.
But I
He
just wanna
takes
go back to
fashion.
your point about fashion not coming from the hood. I mean, is that what we agree? Because I feel like
No. What,
Yeah, I
no,
mean,
no, no.
I
Put your
think-
shirt with no sleeves on, you know what I mean? Your
Right.
look is kind of punk. That more started.
This look
fashion,
that she
started-
has though does not come from somebody that she got from down the street. She got this from a magazine,
She got it from a magazine, but the magazine got it from
not the hood.
first.
Never.
Okay,
Nothing
well,
that she
you
has
said the
on.
ripped off shirts
Nothing that she
and
has
stuff
on
like
came
that.
from the hood. This all came from. This is everything she has on is European. These copper pants. This is all. This whole thing is European look.
Right,
You
that's
know what I'm
the thing.
saying?
I'm not a fashion guy. You
I'm just saying, like, there's
probably
nothing-
I'm just wondering where the ripped
You
off
can say
shirt
you can say like
seems
a
more like
you can say
urban-
like a jersey. A jersey probably could come from the hood, but nothing that goes into like heels, wearing accessory jewelry, because you can't walk to the corner store and get a double rank. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're-
but I feel
in
like-
Europe, you can walk down the street and get hopper pants. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel like fashion has a time and place for every society, for every type of society. So I feel like fashion did imitate the hood for a while. Back in the like early '90s, back when everybody was with baggy pants and big giant T-shirts. You know what I mean? I feel like
Go ahead.
it was imitated for a little bit. And that was just, it might have just been hip hop, but that was hip hop's fashion. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying.
And,
Go ahead.
and- yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is it changes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like anything
But
else,
what-
music's change,
right.
fashions change, but it goes from the hood to back to Europe because it was Europe. Europe. I'm not gonna say Europe in general,
Go
but
ahead.
people that consider themselves fashion people purposely search out the next style.
The next thing.
Okay, necessarily in the hood, people don't necessarily do that. Not everyone. Some people do. But that's anywhere. And I don't even know where I'm going with this.
Okay. No, what up? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm right after you. Go ahead.
Because we're throwing out this term like Europe. Like Europe is just like this fabulous place where everybody's rich and ingenious. But I just feel like most popular culture comes from the hood, comes from urban. So we're saying Europe, and over in Europe, that's where that ripped off. If you're saying this came from Europe, what I'm saying is, and I
came
don't
from
know
the
for a
hood in
fact,
Europe.
it came from the hood in Europe. I can't see aristocratic people in Europe walking around with a shirt with ripped off sleeves and saying that's fashion.
but-
They took
they got
that
But what I'm
They got
trying to
shirts
say,
and
but the only
jackets
thing,
or something.
when you
Yeah,
say
you know
the
what I
word hood, are you saying black people or are you saying
I'm not saying.
What is the word hood? What does the word hood mean?
Hood as in.
Inner city.
No, I'm just trying to say, what is the word? Because what I'm trying, because what I'm trying. No, there's no such thing as a white hood.
I didn't say white hood. I said there's white people in the hood.
But what I'm trying
to go down South Philly and they're in the hood.
Right? No. But what I'm trying to say is that
in there.
what you guys are depicting is that fashion only comes from the hood.
No.
What are you saying?
I'm just shooting down the fact because you said fashion doesn't come from the hood.
Right.
Because it doesn't. Because fashion is a more broader thing than just a city. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Everybody's not from.
It comes from
a whole place. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying more of a country. You guys are saying a city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just got caught up.
Okay,
I just didn't want us to think that it's not. I didn't want you to say that it's not coming from the hood, but we're good. We're
Okay.
good on that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So that was a lively conversation.
That was good. I'm still thinking.
You look like you're not. You're like you're not.
I don't know. Cause I just
Take this off. Take this off.
Nah, man. I just don't like that.
He's very turnt.
I just
Turned
don't like.
up. Turned up right now.
I just don't know, man. Because I feel like everything. Okay, when you guys wear something, what is the first place you look at? Like, are you just a person like, okay, I like that, or you have to see something you have to see somebody have something on? Like when you were little, were you looking at the way Jay-Z was wearing clothes, and then you was like, oh snap, I'm gonna get that because Jay got it, or Biggie or Tupac?
Even through college, I can imagine. I mean, even when I bought my Averex jacket, I bought my Averex jacket because that was Cash Money.
That was Cash Money. But what I'm trying to say is that the little white boy living in the suburbs that doesn't watch Cash Money, he's wearing something else. You feel what I'm saying? Fashion is just, it doesn't come from just the hood. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Him wearing that kilt does not. The hood doesn't have to accept it. That man didn't put that kilt on for the hood.
Right.
You take him to Europe, he's the man.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You take him to war, put him on the runway, the audience gonna stand up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The hood is not really depicting fashion because, like I said, that is one. It's just one realm of fashion. It's not. You feel what I'm saying? It's either your jeans is sagging or your jeans is tight. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I always thought it was interesting, the kilt issue, because, I mean, I've even seen people like Marc Jacobs wear it, and he wears some crazy stuff sometimes, but I don't know if that could ever really be a real fashion statement. I mean, I know that it's like a cultural thing from like, you know, like Scottish, for the Scottish people for like specific, you know, ceremonies and stuff like that, but I don't think that it could ever really blow up necessarily. I don't know.
I'm not gonna say it won't, only because I would have never wore tight pants.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's when
it won't blow up because it's gay. And I mean, we just got to put that out there.
I didn't know clothes had a sexual orientation.